you know, Deontay come out prior to that fight and he said that he wanted to get a body on his record, and boxing's the one sport where it's legal for him to be able to kill someone, and well, can he not exercise his right? Knowing that he shared a ring with your son, he may well do so in 2020, like we've mentioned. Does that not necessarily concern or worry you that someone's going in with that mentality to potentially fight your son once again, and he's already shared a ring with your son?
The thing is with Deontay Wilder, again, he says stuff to get attention, to build his profile up. And it seems to be with Deontay Wilder, the worse of the things he says, he thinks they're better for him. You know, nobody can be that intentional and bad-minded to want to kill somebody in the ring when it's a sport. He wouldn't like it to happen to him, would he now? All those people that's participating in the boxing match with him, they've got families, they've got kids, they've got responsibilities. No one wants to be maimed or dead, do they? So what's he coming out with rubbish like this for? Because I'll tell you why he does all that. Because when he looks in the mirror, he knows that meek, weak, mental health sufferer beat him. So him talking about killing people, it might blot out what happened to him with Tyson. Tyson has mentally wounded him, I'll tell you that now. He's wounded from what happened because everybody knows the truth, and especially a fighter, a boxer like Deontay Wilder. He'll know the truth, he'll feel the truth. And with him saying all rubbish like this, you know, it's just, I don't know, is it trying to hide something, his true feelings again, what we've spoken about earlier, you know? You just don't say rubbish like that, do you? Because to want to kill somebody over money and fame and fortune, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely a joke, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody's got a right to live. They're putting their life on the line to make their families' lives better. They don't want to die for it, do they? You know, and for him to say stuff like that in the position he's in, he wants to sit down with his PR team and I want to teach him how to conduct himself, because that's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? I'm what I am. Well, you never hear me saying stuff like that, because I don't feel that way. I've never felt that way, that you want to harm somebody. Yeah, I've had bits of fight sometimes, yeah, they've gone wrong, but the intention was never to hurt anybody and maim anybody for life. You know, it might have happened in an accidental way, in the heat of battle and the heat of temper, when everything's up in the air. But to say something like that in cold blood, to emphasise your position as a world champion, it's disgraceful, isn't it? You know, but propaganda, he thinks it's selling tickets, he thinks, are people that sick that they want to come and see and pay to see someone killed in the ring? If that's the case, they need help, who's buying the tickets. You know, if you're buying a boxing ticket to see somebody maimed or killed, you've got issues yourself. So, you know, it's all wrong. There was nothing right at all about what he said. You know, but that's him. You know, obviously, you know, he doesn't come across as being the sharpest tool in the box. You know, so you've got to question the people around him. You know, you need to sit him down and talk to him and tell him what to say and not what to say. You know, so unless they can do that, he's always going to say stuff like that. But that's all to do with what happened with Tyson, that. Because he got beat out of sight with a mental health sufferer, 45% on his job, weak as a kitten, you know, lost 10 stone, should never have been in the ring with him. So every time he does this, he's thinking about Tyson all the time. But you know something? All roads lead to the Gypsy King. All these sayings, all these cries for help lead to the Gypsy King. Because you don't need a Gypsy King saying that, do you? And saying bad things about people, wants to hurt people and maim people. We don't roll that way. We don't do stuff like that, because it's not cricket. That's not how life should be. Life should be helping your fellow man through good and bad, in all kinds of differences. Not to think about hurting and maiming and killing people in a sport of boxing. The world's bad enough, isn't it? Let no one bring it into the boxing ring. But like I say, if that turns people on what he says, then they're sickos and they need help.
Do you think Deontay took the Tyson fight because he thought he was going to be fighting a version of him that wasn't at 100%?
Absolutely. He thought he couldn't lose, he's going to get Tyson Fury at his weakest, boil him out of there. You know something, I'll tell you this much. You know, if they thought they had a remote chance of that outcome, they'd never give Tyson a shot. Tyson fought Vladimir Klitschko. He only got that right to box Klitschko because they thought he never had a chance. And they wanted to get the Gypsy King humiliated and not called out in front of the world's audience. It didn't work for him. It went the other way. He won the world titles. They've had a second attempt to discredit him and get him ridiculed by facing the most fearsome puncher in the world, in Deontay Wilder. Because let him be thick-witted, not the full shilling, but he can punch. He can punch, and he is a good fighter. He's a very good fighter. So they thought, yes, Deontay will do the job we thought Klitschko was going to do. But again, it didn't happen, because they're underestimating Tyson. They're underestimating his beliefs and his desire. Because that knockdown, he defied all the physics of the world, saying you can't get up from that shot. He was asleep. You know, it was like, I don't know. It was like he had a battery pack put on him. He was like a jump pack on a flat battery. But he was up, he got up, he wasn't wobbly, he still was strong, and he went on to hit Wilder and win the rest of the round. And in the end of it, Wilder was glad to hear the final bell. We know what went on. Deontay knows what went on. Let's just move on from there and all be better people. You know, but it's us with the smiles on our face, not him.